Arsenal opens talks to sign Rodrygo from Real Madrid, a January transfer window opportunity. As the January transfer window approaches, Arsenal has initiated discussions to sign Rodrygo from Real Madrid. With Xavi Alonso benching the young Brazilian, the potential move could be advantageous for both clubs. This article explores the implications of this potential transfer, focusing on Arsenal's strategy, Rodrygo's career, and what this could mean for the Premier League. The January transfer window is often a critical period for clubs looking to solidify their squads, generate momentum, and achieve their season objectives. For Arsenal, the Gunners have recently set their sights on securing a potentially game-changing player. Rodrygo goes from Real Madrid. With Xavi Alonso having reduced the Brazilian's playing time significantly, Rodrygo's situation at the Bernabeu looks increasingly uncertain. In this comprehensive analysis, we will delve into the factors surrounding this potential transfer, consider Rodrygo's career trajectory, the implications for Arsenal, and what it means for Real Madrid. The current situation at Real Madrid. Rodrygo's role under Xavi Alonso. Rodrygo joined Real Madrid in 2019, generating considerable excitement among fans and pundits alike. However, under the management of Xavi Alonso, his role has diminished. Key matches have seen Rodrygo frequently warming the bench, raising questions about his future at the club. Team dynamics and competition. Real Madrid is known for its depth and talent. With several high-profile players competing for starting positions, Rodrygo has found it challenging to secure consistent playing time. This competition has led to frustrations, both for the player and his supporters. Potential exit strategies. Amid increasing speculation about his future, a transfer might provide Rodrygo the opportunity to play a more central role at another club, potentially reigniting his career momentum. Arsenal's transfer strategy. A new era under Andre Berta. With Andre Berta recently appointed as Arsenal's sporting director, the club is eager to cement itself as a competitive force in the Premier League. Berta's transfer strategy focuses on enhancing the squad's quality with young, dynamic players. Aligning needs with opportunities. Arsenal's current squad lacks depth in the attacking department. Signing Rodrygo could offer the Gunners the versatility they need, allowing them to pursue both domestic and European ambitions. Economic factors. The financial aspect of this potential transfer will also play a significant role. Arsenal has seen an increase in revenue, allowing them to invest more aggressively in the winter transfer market. The case for Rodrygo at Arsenal. Versatility and skill set. Rodrygo is renowned for his pace, technical ability, and tactical intelligence. His versatility, capable of playing as a winger or attacking midfielder, would provide Arsenal with multiple tactical options. Youth and potential. At just 22 years old, Rodrygo represents a significant investment for Arsenal's future. The club has focused on nurturing young talent, and adding Rodrygo could bolster long-term prospects. Previous Premier League success stories. Many players have transitioned from La Liga to the Premier League successfully. Rodrygo could follow in the footsteps of others who have thrived in England, making this transfer an alluring opportunity. Implications for Real Madrid. Squad adjustments. Should Rodrygo depart, Real Madrid may need to reassess their attacking options. This transfer could potentially fund new acquisitions that align better with Xavi Alonso's tactical vision and overall strategy. Fan reactions. The fan base's reaction to a potential exit remains a crucial factor. Rodrygo's talent has earned him admiration, but his lack of playing time could dampen sentiments should he leave in search of more consistent opportunities. The transfer market landscape. January transfer window dynamics. The January transfer window tends to be unpredictable. Teams often scramble to finalize deals, making market conditions a significant influencer. Arsenal's interest in Rodrygo represents a calculated move within this volatile environment. Rival interests. Arsenal is not the only club keeping an eye on Rodrygo. Other top clubs have also expressed an interest, which could complicate negotiations. What lies ahead? Potential contract talks. If negotiations between Arsenal and Real Madrid progress positively, talks regarding Rodrygo's contract will soon follow. Understanding his contractual obligations, along with Arsenal's willingness to meet those demands, will shape the trajectory of the deal. Fitness and performance prospects. Prior to any transfer, the medical examination and performance assessments will be crucial. Ensuring Rodrygo is fit and ready to perform is vital for both clubs. Long-term plans for Rodrygo at Arsenal. Should the transfer proceed, how Arsenal integrates Rodrygo into their tactical setup will be critical. Expectations will be high, but proper management of his transition could set the stage for long-term success.
Question about, if you think about the Invincibles versus Jose Mourinho's Chelsea,
Wow.
who wins that game?
Wow.
Oh, take your time on this one. Come on.
Who's the better team?
question.
I'll ask you different. Who's the better team? Who do you think's the better team, Invincibles or the Chelsea team that you played under Mourinho? Because they're both amazing.
Look, I love both, playing in both teams. But what I will say is we couldn't beat that Chelsea team.
I get that.
So
it was tougher physically, just...
when Jose came to the Premier League,
we struggled with it.
Yeah.
we could just not beat them.
Yeah, we struggled with it.
We couldn't break them down. I think they win the league 2 years in a row. Whether that's the tactical element, whether that's, they're set up better than what we were, Jose effect, but we couldn't beat them.
Yeah, they're a good side.
That's why I don't put the Invincibles as being the best team that I played against, because I think, could beat them. I don't think we could beat the 98 team. They were physical, they were massive, and the same with the Jose team of mid-2000s. They were just physically massive and just very difficult for us to play against in terms of that type of thing. It's interesting that you say that.
Drogba was a player, wasn't it?
That Drogba, Jesus.
He
changed it, didn't he?
He was unbelievable.
This episode of Stick to Football is brought to you by Arm Clothing. Who's the player? Because I don't remember. We always look back with our careers with rose-tinted glasses, but I don't remember anybody getting the better of you, because I feel like you always were one-on-one brilliant.
No, I've been ripped.
Yeah. Who's given you the biggest doing as a sort of left back where you thought, I've been done there, like they've done me, like the player that was toughest for you?
Just one-offs or...
Just, the one you caught off the pitch that I couldn't handle him.
Joaquin, Spain away.
In the Bernabeu.
Wow.
Yeah.
He played till he was quite old as well, didn't he?
I got dragged at half time.
Did you?
That's where you threw an orange at someone, wasn't it?
A what?
No, sorry. No, he didn't. You threw your armband. You threw your armband down the floor, didn't you?
It's like an orange.
Did you?
Yeah, I pushed Casilla. I should have been sent off. That's why he took me off.
Yeah.
Because he just didn't touch the ball.
What was it about Joaquin? What was it? Because he doesn't give me the... when you think of Joaquin,
He's a hell of a
it wasn't
player.
tricky.
No, but he's
great.
clever,
He
wasn't he?
seemed
Clever.
Nah, mate, you get him running at you, and he's doing the step-overs, and he was physically strong.
Big lad.
Go left. Yeah, he's bigger than you think.
It's great when people say that to a defender. He's not that quick, is he?
Yeah,
let me tell you.
Run against him. Try run against these.
Go back to when you break into the Arsenal team and you break in. What year you break in?
It would have been maybe early 2000. Yeah. So apprenticeship 98. So yeah, early 2000.
And it's a whirlwind for you, really. Your success straight away. You win the title in 2001 too.
Yeah. Look, I was just absolutely buzzing to be around these players. At 16, 17, I never, ever imagined who I'd be around. The players and what club I would be at. But then you have to quickly understand that you must be doing all right to be in and around these players. You must be at a level that they feel you can compete with these guys, and you have to stand up. And yeah, making my debut was really nerve-wracking. But again, I think the life lessons I learned and the people that I had around me helped me through it.
Was it after the Palace loan?
Yeah, so that was massive for my career, I felt. I went from playing reserve football, which back then was hard because you're playing against senior players anyway, but going to Palace, fighting relegation, going from playing in front of a man and his dog to now crazy Palace fans that are fighting for their lives, you're fighting for people's jobs. I think they was in administration. It was tough. but I've come from Arsenal, I'm cutting tube grip every day, you know, for my shin pads. They're like, no, son, you got to keep them for your first day. From day one to the end of your loan, you know, tube grips.
I used to cut those every day as well.
I did.
Arsenal, yeah, but not a Palace. They have no money.
Grip every day for this.
And then it hit me like,
Right.
I'm fighting for something different here.
Wow.
Steve Coppell was my manager, and I loved him. My first training session, he was like, who is this kid? I was way off it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was shy. I was intimidated by new people, and they were lively. You know, Clinton Morrison, Leon McKenzie, and, you know.
I knew you were going to mention Clinton.
Yeah. I love him.
Clinton, you got to love Clinton.
Love him.
Oh, yeah.
But they were lively, so I was going into an environment that I've not experienced. And now I cannot sink, I have to survive.
Yeah.
And yeah, that made me really go from a kind of a boy to a man. And that's, you know, that's where I really
Where did you play?